So, two women have come forward with new abuse allegations against Jonathan Majors on Thursday, accusing the disgraced actor of physical and emotional abuse, and report to the New York Times. The report also cited interviews with 20 other people who allege Majors has a history of volatility. Per the
Volat-
Times. Uh,
Volatility.
Volatility?
Volatility.
Is that what it is? For the
Uh,
Times. And that the reported confronted female coworkers while on set of the HBO series Lovecraft Country, leading to several to complain to the network. The Times report references an account from Emma Duncan and Mara Hooper, who say they dated Majors between 2013 and 2019, and Duncan told the Times Majors physically and emotionally abused her, and Hooper alleged emotional abuse. That's not a good look.
yeah, the shit gets crazy. Scroll up. I'll zoom through the next part. So, per the report, both women described Majors as a controlling, threatening figure who isolated them from friends and career pursuits. The lawyer for Majors told the Times that the relationships with Duncan and Hooper were both toxic, admitting that he did say hurtful things but denied most of the claims of physical abuse, and said he did not know about the HBO complaint. In Chowdhury's response, also obtained by the Hollywood Reporter, he said while Majors and Duncan's relationship was mutually emotionally volatile, he did not physically abuse her. The new revelations come only 2 months after Majors was found guilty of reckless assault in the third degree and harassment in the second degree, stemming from an incident March 2023 between the actor and his ex-partner Grace Jabari. The latter testified that while the two were riding in the car, she saw a text on his phone suggesting he was cheating on her and grabbed her from him. She later said the actor injured her, including prying her finger from the phone and striking her head as he tried to take the phone away from her, and later threw her back into the car. The charges carry a potential sentence of up to 1 year in prison. At the hearing Monday, the sentencing was delayed to April 8th. Quote, you lose your sense of worth. You don't have times for a relationship with Majors. She also says she was engaged to the actor from 2015 to 2019. She and Hooper both recalled Majors love bombing them early in the relationship, showering them with romantic gestures before ultimately turning physically or emotionally violent. In a statement, in the statement submitted during the pre-trial of Major's domestic violence case and obtained by the Times, which per the report was ultimately not permitted to be entered in evidence, Duncan alleged that Majors threatened to strangle and kill her in 2016. The same year, she also claimed that he slammed her body into the mailbox during leaving bruises on her back and arms. A year later, she says he threw her into the ground and bruised her head with his own. Hooper's relationship with Majors briefly overlapped with Duncan's, though neither woman knew at the time. Oh, scandalous. In the pretrial statement obtained by the Times, Hooper claimed she was not allowed to speak to anyone about the relationship, isolating her from her support system. She also recalled getting pregnant several months into the relationship and Majors refusing to pick her up at the clinic after she underwent an abortion. Led to believe Majors would not allow her to discuss the procedure with anyone else. Hooper said she walked herself home. Quote, I felt trapped at the time and alone. Or I lied. I felt trapped and alone, she told the Times. After the breakup, Hooper recalled Majors discovered she was in a relationship and with someone he knew. She claims he called her on the phone to tell her she was a quote whore and said, quote, I hope you die, kill yourself. And I'm going to rip you out of my heart the way they ripped our baby out. Wow.
Whoa.
That's that K shit, bro. Like, oh my God. What?
These people gotta
She
be
and
right.
Duncan she
Say
and Duncan also both claim that Majors repeatedly threatened to kill himself throughout the relationship.
That's wild.